guys, thanks for stopping in. So, we're gonna be continuing the EU account, because I need to get to AR16 as fast as possible. Because somebody needs to help AJ, and that has to be me. No one else will do. Also, I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to play with friends again in Genshin Impact, because I mainly play solo. Alright. What have we got? We've got Amber's Quest. I'll do this here. Talk to...
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique. Guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world.
Rare items?
Is there anything that catches your eye?
It's all so exquisite. I daren't ask about the price.
No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you?
I have a few.
It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal
bet he
sigils you
approves.
find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Whereas items, I only have 70 though. And I'm probably gonna leave this until I can get these two, because having constellations for Traveler would be pretty sweet.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Are they really just for decoration?
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
His presence.
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
Fix my mouse. Let me see it when it's finished. I feel like you're making this sound more mysterious than it actually is.
But it's working. Paimon's curious now.
Well, it wouldn't be much of a surprise if I gave everything away now, would it? Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Will do. You can be sure you'll be seeing me again.
Let's see what they're selling.
Alright, I think we should do Amber's Quest. And then I might go and do, like, to unlock the map a bit more, just to make it easier when I go traveling. I really need to get more stamina. I'm not used to this little stamina anymore. Actually. I want the rewards. No! 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 Oh no. Time to try again. I'm not talking to Amber until I do this successfully. Alright, don't fall off this time. Yes! Rewards.
I'll keep this close.
Nice. And what kind of artifact did I get? Elemental Mastery. I should actually put this on Lisa. What else did I get? Wait, that's so much better. This one and Geo bonus. Where's Animo damage? Come on. Wait. Switch that. I should actually probably enhance these. Crit rate. Deaf. Okay. Curses. Alright, we've got more mail. Alright, Amber. I'm here. What do you need me for?
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Pretty good, but I keep getting carried away and gliding too high.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A
gliding license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Why would you give me a glider
you've been
without
gliding
giving me a
all over the
license
place.
for it?
Everyone's noticed.
Like I feel debated. Here's a
So,
reward, but you're
you've
gonna
been
get in
looking
trouble
for
if
us
you use
because
it.
you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt.
Maybe you can
Then
cut me some
again,
slack?
since Amber is the examiner.
Maybe you can cut me some slack.
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber.
Rude?
I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there.
Can
For
we even give
example,
it a
only one
like a
person
manual?
per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth.
But what if I want to
Anyway,
do all that?
be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started. Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise. The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
I bet it's so fun. Well, I guess I'd better get started.
When the first wisp of wind
I love
brushed
this.
across the land,
So pretty.
birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal
So
god
pretty.
said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Aw, so
That's a
cute.
cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
It reads like a fairy tale. People in Mondstadt really understand the romance in learning how to in learning to glide.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Wind, courage, and wings. Alright, let's go. I do, but I don't want to do this right now. I do love Genshin Impact. My bank account says so. Nice try, ball.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
I mean, I read it, but I can't say that I really grasped the rules.
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though. Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual. Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
Definitely haven't been doing that at all. We have only been gliding legally. And, we have done nothing illegal while gliding. Not at all.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
Amber, do better.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
Paimon asking the real question here.
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
I'm still waiting for the
But
event where we go against
anyway,
Amber in a gliding
let's get back to the
championship.
exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
I'm ready. I'm the gliding champion now.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her
I'll keep her waiting, yes, yes, yes.
waiting.
Amber, I'm here. I'm illegally gliding.
Hey, here! Over here!
Yes.
I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
I'm ready. No one saw that.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
I'd hope so.
Easy! You've flown
this
this way
point,
before anyway!
Been playing since the game launched.
Once
I
you've
hope I'm
passed
good at
this
gliding.
final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Go.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto
Rude.
of the Knights of Favonius.
God damn it, Otto.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
My gliding license is, it got eaten by Baron Bunny.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code.
You can't just interrupt my gliding exam like this.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, mate.
Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Don't blame us for your incompetence.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't
Does
managed to
he-
catch him.
does
Our
he
plan
fly
this
fast?
time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact.
Well, you're pretty incompetent, aren't you?
Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic.
Wonder who it was. If it was Barbara or Rosario.
But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So, I passed?
Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off.
Wow.
But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
I'm gonna pick up this quest here as well. The storm suddenly stopped. Is that a bad thing? No. It's good that they stopped, yes. But it's all too sudden. I came up with so many contingency plans. Are we not going to get the chance to any of them? My contingencies include ways to scatter the people in the wild to avoid the storms, teach them how to survive. We were going to teach them to set up basic camps, do pest control, avoid beasts and monsters. Never mind. Rather than take our chances out there, better to remain safe within these walls. Yes. Some of our investigating adventurers have informed me that there are monsters congregating in the Whispering Woods. Almost everyone is out investigating, and I must remain here to command them. Traveler, can I count on you to clear those monsters out? You consider it done. You seem unhappy about this. I've got other matters. You seem unhappy. Well, you know how the young people in Mondstadt all wish to join the Knights of Favonius? With their shining armor, their flying banners, their glory, and Master Jean as well. As for the Adventurers Guild, the only impression of us people have is that of the people who bumble about outdoors. Basically, no one cares about us. Rib. I thought to myself, if there was an opportunity to show the guild's mettle, we might be able to bring in more fresh blood. But it doesn't matter. The safety of Mondstadt is more important than my own personal wishes. I'll leave those monsters to you. I'll have your compensation ready. Thanks, Cyrus.
Good day to go gliding.
Alright, let's continue to find Raptor.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about raptor around here.
Oh,
The
I've got
sister
some
from the
teeth
cathedral
pain.
put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Easy.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime?
Oh, double repeated line.
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear.
Oh, my tooth is really
It appears
bothering
that
me.
the elemental markings point this way. Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead? There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Yeah, let's go get him.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Oh no, hilly chills.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived.
Hi, Farah.
The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly trail camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
I wonder.
It really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that
Raptor
shouldn't be allowed in the
uses
skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're
glider.
not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report
he
that
still
idiot
can't do
and
it.
make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me,
It's
did you
most
see
likely
which
our
way he
guy.
went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase.
Let's go get him.
Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Another test subject.
Freeze!
Windblade!
Suffocate. I got careless.
Have a taste of this!
Dodge this!
Suffocate. Suffocate.
Windblade!
You're open.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Funny looking
Judging
people.
from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? Huh. Look where we are.
There are no more elemental markings ahead.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! I wonder...
AR-10, yes.
Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also have...
Before I head in here, I'm just gonna go get a drink. Take some painkillers because my tooth pain is really, really sore. And it's bothering me. Like, it's been bothering me since I woke up. So I should probably do something about it. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. I'm here. So, hopefully, my pain will go away. Sorry about that. Literally, as I was like, yeah, I'm back, my dad came home and was like, here's some tablets. So I had to go get them. And now I'm officially back and we can actually do this domain.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However,
He
it
better
looks like
be.
the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off. If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
I sure do.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything? How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam? Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say?
I've barely done anything and I'm already a hero of Mondstadt. Watch me nail this exam. Watch me nail Raptor. That's some phrasing. So I'm gonna pick that.
Good answer. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Sweet. Alright. Use the nearby wind currents to keep yourself afloat while evading enemy attacks. And I can drop bombs. Pretty sure this goes against carrying things. But whatever. It's fine. This actually kind of makes me dizzy. Just like the bird's eye view. Let me in! Let me in! Whew. Nice. Yeah, over here. So I can't even adjust the camera. I'd give anything to be able to adjust the camera right now.
Nice! You breezed
Let me
through
in!
it.
Let me in!
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine.
Let me in! Aww.
All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Why Time to hunt down Raptor. A cabbage, okay. A piece of wheat. I don't get why they've got to give me the trial
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
when I already had Amber in the party. What do they even put on her? Oh, the prototype crescent. Trash artifact sets. And nothing else. Okay. Nothing.
Bet you can't keep up with
Raw
me.
meat. They're literally giving me nothing, man. What is this? I want loot. The more loot, the better. Nothing? Okay. That's quite rude. Just gotta get those easy headshots, man. Well, you know, except for that one. And that one. But we ignore those.
Get him.
Carrots. Wheat. Ooh, a lot of stuff in this one. Right, take me up. In chess. Yes. How did you shoot me through the wall? Hacks? Falling hacks. Right now. It's illegal. chest? Doesn't look like it. Alright. We made it.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't
Is
escape.
that Griffin Burns?
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh my god, that is Griffin Burns.
It is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Deep breath, Samba. Let's examine our surroundings, just like you taught me.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across. So how did he get across?
Some sort of mechanism? Some kind of elemental magic? A grappling hook or spikes or something? I'm gonna assume mechanism.
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight.
You sure about that?
Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away! Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there. But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
I'm sure you can,
Oi,
Amber.
Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
I'm with Amber. This will take some serious guts, but it's not completely impossible.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left. Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness.
Go, go, Outrider.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make
how
it,
they
and that's
doubled
good enough
up
for
on their
me.
lines. Alright. I guess I have to be Amber for this.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind
Yeah,
current.
she did it.
There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of
Hi,
those
buddy.
who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Yeah, you're not living.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Rude. How did you... How? How did you get that? That's illegal. Get down.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words,
Good
the
job,
only
Amber.
way
I'm proud of
Raptor
you.
could have gotten out would be this way, past us. Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled. It was all
think
thanks
you're
to your
easily
sharp
fooled,
thinking.
Paimon.
Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage. What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage. It was just like in my
True.
first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same. Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then? Well, you see, the thing is,
Amber.
Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone
You have
that.
something to confess.
Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
How were you still
but I
employed as an
always passed the
outrider?
first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
Sounds good. I feel sorry for Jean.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Thanks, Amber.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess
Ah,
that's
some
why
more
she's the
artifacts?
outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral.
I live to cut Paimon off all the time.
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
After this, we'll go around the map and start unlocking those teleport points.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Oh, get this. Alright, give me my gliding license.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
Yeah, it was easy.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
Thanks, Amber.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
You won't stand a chance of winning if you sign me up.
Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is.
There's
Well,
only one
until
outrider,
I kick
so
your
I
butt in the
assume
championship, I wish you a happy,
everyone else is
liberating,
trash.
and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
they won't revoke my license. I'm the main character.
Brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Yes, Amber's quest is complete. 60 primos. Game needs more Amber. Hi AJ, how you doing? Welcome in. The game needs less Amber and less Paimon. Righty. I am going to... No, I'll go from here. So unlocking this map. Oh god, the weather. You're clearly new to the game. I think not. Definitely have not been playing since launch. Paimon and Amber equals great. That's a lie. You need to work on your lies. Start telling more truths that they're actually trash. my god, I'm gonna miss it. Damn it. I want to get struck by lightning. Alright. One right next to me. Put one right next to me. Rude. No. I just want to be struck by lightning, please. Why is it that, like, I can just walk and then I'll be struck by lightning, but when I want to, it's like, nah. Why do you want to be hit? It's an achievement. Get some primo gems. Lame. Storm's over. Man, I have tooth pain. It's bothering me. I've already taken something for it. What have you been up to today, AJ? And also, have you slept?
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
No one escapes my sight.
Dodge this! Cool it!
Come a little
Woke up and now
closer.
need to do some work. How about you? Not that great. I got some, like, I got my results and they weren't great.
Cool it!
So
You're in for a little shock.
kind of sucks when I'm dealing. Had to get like antibiotics and stuff.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock.
Thanks for the love hearts.
Is this?
Yeah, I
an
do,
answer
and I
from this
appreciate
world?
it. It just really sucks. Because I'm already dealing with stuff. And then I just get, like, worse news on top of that. And I'm just wondering when it will end. time to get stuff over here. Sending hugs to backwards upside down land. Thank you. Honestly, I need it. I'm also super tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep because my tooth was hurting. And also I went to bed really late after watching your stream. And then woke up at like 7.
Is
Give me the
this
good
an
stuff.
answer from this world?
Need to try and get into a routine. I do try. You just make it difficult. It's all your fault. You're the one that has to stream at like the worst hour for me. So disappointed in you. Nope. Nope. What's the third one? Oh, it's all the way over there. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, okay. You stream at great times, you're in backwards upside down land, that's on you. It's not on me. I didn't choose to live here. Although I probably wouldn't live anywhere else. 'Cause everywhere else sucks.
Is this an answer from this world?
BRB. No worries. Climbing, 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 climbing. Might try and unlock Leeway's map as well. But it depends. Where is it? Oh, right here. Chest.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, I've actually got a few of these. Ooh. Guess I'm gonna have to level up Amber. Disappointing. Try and bring the level up. What's in my event?
Ta-da!
Okay.
Hello, nice.
Chungling and Barbara. I'll have to get that, I'll get Barbara soon. Welcome back. Just still going around and unlocking the map. So when I do quests, I can just teleport and I don't have to run like 1,000 meters. Oh man. That did nothing.
Freeze!
Be gone!
Oops. Just hella fat fingered that. Is the brother missing if you pick the female main? Yes. So it's the exact same story, except it's the opposite, like sibling.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Windblade! No escape!
Get down here.
Dodge this! Ha!
It's just bopping. Okay. I think it's stuck. I think it's actually stuck. Works for me. Oh no, it's not. Oh. Oh, yes. Stuck, yes or no? Would prefer an answer, please. You can only play the game if it glitches. Incorrect.
That's more like it.
forget this game is Galaxy Maiden Simulator. I only take advantage of what the game is giving me. And if it wanted to glitch, then that's not my problem. No. I think not. No. At least I didn't scream for Sean. At least I've got that going for me.
Cool it.
Maroods. You know it.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Told you I'd win.
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Rude.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
No one escapes my sights.
You have to do this if you want to get to Spiral Abyss, by the way. Which is on that like weird crescent moon island. There. Mm-hmm. Wait, where'd it go? Oh. Just went by itself, okay. I'm going to take the opportunity to get this while I can.
from this world?
Alright, now to go into the portal. Warp drive.
Windblade! Go, go, Barret Buddy! Prepare to be blown away!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Dodge this! Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz. Surrender and be gentle.
Go, go, Barret Buddy!
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
One's down.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Hey, get him!
Yes. The aim though.
Is this an answer from this world?
I forgot you have to be AR 20. Oh well, I got a chest, so and an achievement. So that's fine. Doesn't matter. This game makes you happy. It makes me happy. Like it's been really nice to see the content again as like a new account. Cuz I don't get to see the new or like the old stuff anymore unless I watch somebody that is starting the game. But it's not the same as like experiencing it yourself. I'll just go from here instead of having to go around the cliff. Hey Brad, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? my god, okay. Very tired at the moment. How's the future? The future sucks. Would not recommend. I'm trying to find comfort at the moment. I said this before, but I didn't get that good news today. And I just need my comfort game, which is Genshin. Easy clap. Just need this one. That's crap. Hope the days go better. I'm hoping tomorrow will be better. Like, this is just the day where it just has to be bad, and then tomorrow will be good. That's what I hope. Like, honestly, I really want a nap. But if I nap after stream, I just won't sleep tonight. it'll just throw me out of whack again. Like, I already don't sleep enough as it is.
No escape!
Come a little closer.
Get him!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Thanks, AJ. Though I was already really aware of her passive abilities. Like, did you know that Kaya helps you sprint longer? Bet you didn't know that.
I'll race you there!
Alright, I don't want to do the mountain, because I am not level 30. So what can I do? Main quest. Yeah, everyone else cares about all the other characters. Plus, other characters have better talents. Not gonna lie. I'll take a character telling me that I can get double ascension materials over gliding faster or longer.
Ad Astra Abyss.
I have priorities. Yes, weapon. Now, I think I should put it on Kaya. Sucrose gives double. Mona gives a chance of a refund of any materials you used. Eula gives double. And one other. Yai Miko gives the chance to, when you craft the Ascension book, you can get another one of the books from the region. I think it's Albedo that has double as well. It's only like a chance. And by double, it can be like between 1 and 3. Be right back. Alright. Have fun.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the 4 winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
The audacity.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for
I
your
am
help.
back.
The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super
The
famous.
Fatui.
Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always
The
coveted
Fatui
the
is like a
Animo God's
blight
power.
on society.
I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Speaking of power,
What is it?
there's something I need to show the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
For tomorrow without tears.
Mondstadt and Snechnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's
Hi,
a
Jean. Hi,
crystal
Lisa.
embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt!
Maybe don't touch the strange
impurities
crystal.
in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Ah, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Because I am definitely from this world. 100%. I didn't come here as a shooting star or whatever. No sorry.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and
Cutie?
metaphorically.
Cutie?
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I
No.
do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Just gonna fix this. There we go. Alright. I'm now honorary knight. I don't get why I couldn't be a full knight. It's pretty unfair. But I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Alright, Paimon, what do you want?
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
I'd like to investigate on my own first.
So you do remember him, that green guy.
Yes.
He looked just like that guy down there.
I don't know how we can see. The wall's pretty big. The exact same shade of green, what a coincidence. Looks like him.
What?
Let's go get him. Chase him down.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Okay, Paimon. He honestly just went in a circle.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Let's go after him. I literally had to go to the circle for that to count. Okay. Hi, Venti. So pretty.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine Archon still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The Lion Fang perished, and the Falcon Flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed Death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are...
We're your best friends.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away. Dvalin? Who's that?
That's Storm Terror's real name. Lisa told us Lisa told us already. Weren't you listening?
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Something like that.
So, Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Hi.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him. Oh,
Is this red thing
What?
that is no longer
the
red?
crystal's been purified? When?
Not sure how this happened. The last time I checked, it was full of impurities.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Huh?
Magic.
You really really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
I'm
Oh, a
flattered.
hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
I also feel sorry for Dvalin. Is there anything I can do to help? As a knight, I suggest you turn yourself in along with the dragon.
Do you really deem that necessary?
Yes.
You can forget about me turning us in for now. I have another plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Alright, see you later, Venti.
Huh. What do you make of that?
This weirdo, as you put it, we need to keep an eye on him.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
You know, that's rich coming from you.
Know what?
His voice seems familiar.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of
Symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The big ass tree.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree!
Way ahead of you,
You know,
Paimon.
the gigantic one! You can't miss it!
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I want to know more about the anime god.
You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and
sure.
Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Yes.
Oh, it's because gods...
Yes, someone told me about Dvalin's past.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Man, I'm sick of this enemy.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that
Needs to get out of
doing
here.
in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Had a work call? That's alright.
Not so hard! That's cheating!
Welcome back.
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
What's been approved?
You've been a naughty
Oh!
boy.
The animated emote!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
I need to have a look at it. Give me a sec. Oh my god, it's so cute. And so angry. Is that a star on BB-8's head, or is that like what's meant to be the tick mark, quote unquote?
Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
A cool shape thing? Okay. I was like, I couldn't really tell because it's a
Is that
smaller
so?
detail.
Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
I think I've heard of them before in Mondstadt.
Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from.
Welcome in,
All I
Zareen.
know is that they hold
How you
deep
doing
hatred
today?
toward the human world.
Venti is
Many
weird,
hilly trolls out in the wild take orders
Yeah,
from
he
them
is.
and act as their weapons.
but he's
Before
also quite
arriving
funny.
Here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Oh, that, that was me.
Yes, it was you.
My bad.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Okay.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Alright, time to go get this lyre. We're definitely not going to be stealing it. Do you want to claim the adventure rank? Rewards, and then we'll do the quest. Spoiler? No, not at all. See, I said we weren't going to do that, so it's definitely not a spoiler.
Ad Astra.
If I say not before what I say, then we're not
Bet you
doing
can't
it,
keep up with me.
obviously. How am I so far into it? What do you mean? Like the main quest?
I'll race you there. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Because I haven't really gotten distracted
So
by
this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
the world quests, like those side quests like you have.
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Just what is that in your eyes? Just look into my eyes. What are you hiding? The color of your eyes is like the sky in my hometown.
So how can we get the
Play
holy
Uptown
lyre?
Funk, do a
It's
venti.
said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral.
Could
Somewhere
you
safe.
imagine? Just
I'll go
with
take
his
a look
lyre,
around.
just
You can come
starts
if you want.
playing just mainstream music from 2022. We'll see your so-called best bard in the world performance.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
Oh
May
God,
the
here it
Animo God
comes.
bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo. But you should report
want
that
new
to the Knights of
characters?
Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Soon.
Because you,
Soon.
dear sister,
You'll get
are
him for
able
free
to help.
anyway.
I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed,
Uh.
but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind,
Why
nothing
does it
can
have to
stand in
cost
the
so
Knight's way.
much?
That's simply
Well,
not
that's
acceptable.
only if you're like
Wouldn't Storm
spending money
Terror
all
end
the
up getting
time.
killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been
Yeah,
serving?
Sventy.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Poor Venti.
Huh? But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius...
We literally just joined the Knights of Favonius. But we're already a hotshot. That's how good we are.
Maybe you can give it a shot.
Yeah, do you know who I am? I want to speak to your manager. Who manages this cathedral anyway?
Barbados bless you.
Hello, I am the honorary knight of Favonius, Lumine.
I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Yes, yes we did.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master?
Yes, actually, the Knights of Favonius would like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Is that so?
Mostly Amber? Doubt. I don't remember Amber shooting Dvalin.
Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paimonated on our way here, I swear.
Hey!
A signed document
eats
is
anything.
required. Without it, there's not much I can do.
Suspicious bard, you mean the one stood 10 yards away? Yeah. Definitely not the one behind me.
Now,
Literally
if you'll
5
excuse
minutes
me,
ago,
I
you
really
saw
am
me
quite
talking
busy as
to
of
him.
late.
I like how he's looking at the door like, I'm not here and I don't have any association. Except,
It didn't work.
we
I
do.
knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
100%.
You see, the best warrior should always be presented with
Because-
the best sword. And yet here we are.
Obviously when you're right in front of them, they can't see you.
Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes.
Venti knows she usually wears glasses.
Very
Maybe.
well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
You would have actually really liked one of the events that they had. They've had it twice now, so they're probably going to bring it back again. It's called Wind Trace. It's Genshin hide and seek. So you can use your characters and you can turn into like objects like the crates and the barrels and like even chairs and stuff, and you just hide around the maps that they have. And then someone has to seek you. So you've got like three hiders, one seeker. It was actually really, really fun.
Today we stand for free will.
He knows he's safe where he stood.
Any
Yeah,
suggestions
100%.
on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
I don't want to steal anything.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start.
Yeah, you're gonna steal the lyre. It just echoes, and they're like, nah, we're just deaf. Can't hear anything.
But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt.
Venti admitting that he doesn't contribute anything to Mondstadt.
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
I'm sorry, wait, did you just say you're Barbados?
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
If you really are a god, then we can't simply abandon you.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
But we could abandon him even if he is a god.
I'll fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
And if you're not a god, then I'll help Dvalin anyway.
Huh?
I don't want to see another separation. Oh, mail. AJ. I got wishes. $22 wishes. Should I do it? I didn't buy wishes. I got them for free. I got them for free. And I would never buy the blue ones on purpose. That would be like the worst thing. Wish for you? Okay. Only one temple? There we go. Do I leave the other temple? Free Noel? I mean, could do another 10 for free. I can't. I could only do like a couple. But I have free blue ones. No, you can get any of the regular banner characters and the regular banner 5 stars. It's just the first 10 pull you get Noelle for free. I could wish again and I could get another Noelle, but that would just be a coincidence. Wish, wish, wish. Should I do it? You really want me to wish? If I get a 5 star, then it'll be fucking hilarious. Do it? Okay. No 5 star. That only happened to me once. Barbara. I wish it was a character that I wasn't gonna get for free. But that just means I'll get a constellation. But what I can do... Calm down. I need to change it. I had it on, because it goes like, I think every 5 minutes, but there's a timer. So I should change it to a bit longer. I just left it like default, just to see how it'd be. Alright. Should I? Should I do it? I'll probably end stream after this, because I'm quite tired. But I might jump on tomorrow. This can be like the hype before leaving, is claiming all these primo gems, and then wishing. And then... How many did that give me? 35? Holy shit. So now I have more. Venti or Ayato banner? I think I'd prefer Ayato and not Venti. Because if I get Sucrose anyway, it doesn't matter. And I have more things to give Ayato. Ayato? Alright. Alright, that's blue. Number 2. Blue again. Number 3. 4-star. And it's a weapon. You know what? I'm gonna get Shungling anyway. That's one of her weapons. She literally has it in her picture, and so does Yunjin. Should I use... Actually, I can buy another one. Number 4. Blue. 3-star. Should I use these Primo Gems or should I wait? I feel like I should wait. Yeah, pretty much. Except these are the free ones. Should I use them or should I wait? Like until do more quests. Wait until you can get temple, yeah. Fair enough. Because that's still like 1,000 Primo Gems away. That means I can give her this bow. He has that one, that's fine. Do this one. Easily this one. She can just swing around a club. Amber, my love. And... Magic Guide, because I don't have anything better. Now, do I want to change the party? Probably not. I'll probably stick with the main 4. Only because I don't want to put any resources into leveling them yet. Wait until I actually get more books from quests and chests and stuff. I'll stick with the main 4. Unless I actually get a really good 4-star. That I'd be willing to switch Amber out for. And only Amber. She can be your main, but she ain't gonna be mine. Amber and Lisa. Yeah, they can be your mains. I did enter at night. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just gonna leave. Yes, it is. It says 1800, which is nighttime. That's what it's considering nighttime. Does Lisa flirt with a female character? Yes. See, it says 1800. Do this, and then I'll be getting off for today. And I might come back tomorrow, but if not, I'll be back on Friday. You definitely don't see me. That's what I thought.
Who are you? She disappeared.
Make sure they're not looking straight at you.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
That's the only way to do it. They need to look you straight in the eye as you just duck behind a shelf, and then they're like, must have been the wind.
We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
They actually changed his voice actor.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
Hi, we're not suspicious, not at all. Can I get a table that's out of sight, please? Thank you.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Don't question me.
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask...
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Nothing to see here.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
I thought he just said the god of animal.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Trying to steal the Holy Lyre. Pretty sure they succeeded. Except it wasn't us.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Chronic thief. A kleptomaniac.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, With a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
I like how he tries to steal this bottle of wine from behind the counter, and then he's like, yeah, but you can pay me for a performance, and ignore that I just tried to steal some wine.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
Actually, yeah.
He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards.
Paimon's so cute.
For the record,
She
I like
was
your guts
early
for
game.
trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you.
He looks and sounds so unimpressed with us.
So, you and the Bard are close friends?
I've only heard him play once.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights.
What else was I meant to do, Diluc? Were you gonna hire me?
The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Don't bring it up if you don't want to talk about it.
Seems you don't
First
really
rule.
like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
Because
You sure
why
you
not?
want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Venti, you
Your
just tried to
reward
steal
will range from
wine.
anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Venti.
What did I just witness?
Just trying to like
This is
profit.
confidential information.
He's like, I'll take money
did you let me
and
know?
the wine.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect.
I'll show you through the
Blonde
medium
is the
of
only description on the wanted
interpretive
poster.
dance.
You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
Honestly, I would pay to see Venti
No
do
problem.
that.
I
Like
like
start
taverns.
dancing.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Knights and their naughty issues. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it there. And claim this while I'm at it. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. If you're lurking in the chat, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. And please give AJ and RK a follow. He also streams Variety. He also streams Genshin Impact. And he's still learning the ropes. So it's quite funny to watch him. So you should go and hang out with us when he streams. You can also join my Discord. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And there's a chance I could be live. And if I am, I'll post it in the Discord and on Twitter. If not, I'll be streaming on Friday at 2 PM Australian Western Standard Time. And I usually go for about 3 hours. But today, didn't get some good news. Just wanted to chill for a bit and still stream. and then end at my usual time, but I end up going over that by like 20 minutes, which is fine. But yeah, thank you for coming to hang out, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!